All right, this is my recap for Big Drick, Aidan's team. Um, he is one of the oldest rosters in this league, but he's got some of the best players in the league. Those three players being Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, and A.J. Brown. Those are the three guys that really held him together all season. He traded for A.J. Brown really early in the season, and he gave a good amount for him. But the unfortunate thing for him was a couple of years ago he drafted Anthony Richardson and Bryce Young in the first round because he literally had no quarterbacks, and that just has turned out very bad for him because Richardson has not been that good and Young has not been that good. Luckily, Young is starting to look better. Poor Richardson, stuck in the Colts organization. Don't really think it's mostly him, but I do think he could end up being a bust, which is so unfortunate, especially for all Colts fans. Then his running back room, Derrick Henry, ageless wonder, bro's 31 and he's still grinding. He's RB14 in Dynasty, and he went up a ton in value this offseason. So, but I think he does need to start thinking about maybe a rebuild. Uh, it looks bleak, but like his team's really not too bad. He finished top 5 this year, or top 6, so like that's still really good. Tight ends, Cole Kmet, pretty much the only guy he has. But he could go tight end if he had a pick. He really has no picks, so he's going to have to wait till next year. So you might have to write out this team or trade some of these older guys for picks in this rookie draft. And if he did, it's basically just a reset. You could go any position. You could probably hold off on quarterback because you got Baker, and you'd be in a rebuild anyway. So basically you just start filling in running back, receiver, tight end, best value. But he's a good manager and he knows football, so I expect him to have a rebuild done in the next few years.